Today in our 2018 Ford F-150, we're going to be taking a look at the DeeZee Tailgate Assist Custom Tailgate Lowering System, part number DeeZee 43204. A common problem with trucks is whenever you go to open the tailgate, especially if you have something in your hands, you go open it up, and then the tailgate wants to slam down. And we either have to let it slam or guide it down, all while we're trying to hold everything in our hands. But with our tailgate assist, we're not going to have to worry about holding our tailgate. We can simply open it up. It'll come down nice and slow, so we don't have to worry about any damage. The shock absorber on our tailgate assist is going to allow our tailgate to come down slowly, so we're not going to hurt ourselves or damage our truck, but at the same time, it's still going to allow us to push our tailgate up with minimal effort. It is going to be a custom designed fit for our F-150, which means we're not going to have to cut or drill anything at all. It's going to be a completely bolt-on installation. Let's show you how to do that now. So here's everything that's going to come with our tailgate assist. It's going to come with all the brackets and the shock necessary to get it installed. The nice thing about our kit is the fact that we're not going to have to drill any holes into our truck. It's simply going to bolt up to existing bolt holes. To begin our installation, we're going to open up our tailgate and we're going to be working on the driver's side. On the tailgate itself, we're going to have these two bolts that are going into the side. We're going to need to remove this top one and loosen the bottom one. So we'll grab a 10mm socket or wrench and we'll loosen those up. Remove that top one, and then we're just going to loosen that bottom one up so we have enough room to get behind the head of the bolt. We'll grab the lower bracket here. It's going to have an oval hole and then a slot on the bottom here. We want to line it up so that the top hole fits, lines up with the bolt hole, and that little notch is going to go around the bolt. Once the plate's loosely in place, we're going to grab the Allen bolt from our kit and the blue Loctite, and we'll put some blue Loctite on the threads. And then we're going to thread this in where we removed the factory bolt on top. Then we can come back with a 3/16 Allen bit or a 5mm and tighten it up. And we'll use a 10mm socket to tighten up the bottom bolt. Next, we're going to have to remove the cable off of the stop up here. So you can just very gently lift the tailgate up just enough so there's a little bit of slack. And we're going to pull that metal tab to where it's on the outside. And we'll just slide it up to where we can take the cable off. With the cable out of the way, we're going to need to remove this bolt right here. And we can use the included tool in our kit. And we'll just unthread it. Or you can grab a T47 Torx bit and you can pull it out that way. And once you have the bolt removed, we'll grab our upper bracket, and you're going to notice that there's going to be kind of a curved section and a flat section. You want the flat section to go towards the inside of the bed, like this. We'll line up the hole, and then replace the bolt. Then we can grab our cable, lift up slightly on the tailgate, and then click it back in place. We grab our tailgate assist, and if we're looking at it, you're going to notice that it has the part that's going to extend out and have the rod on there. That's going to go on the bottom. So we'll start with the large section up top, and we'll take it and we're just going to click it right onto the ball. Just push it in place, and then we'll take the other end and we're going to stretch this down until we can hook it onto the other ball. So if you need to, you can kind of pull out on the shock as well as lift your tailgate a little bit, and then we can just press it into place. Once we have it installed, we just want to double check all the clearances and make sure that the shock here and everything else isn't going to rub on anything. You just want to gently close the tailgate, open it up a couple times, make sure everything's going to be in line. Now if you notice that either the shock absorber itself, the cable, or any other components are extremely close, our kit is going to come with some Mylar tape. And that's just going to be a barrier in between everything. So if it is really close, you can cut this to fit and put it against the painted surface. And with everything bolted up, that'll finish up our install. That'll finish up your look at the DeeZee Tailgate Assist Custom Tailgate Lowering System, part number DeeZee 43204 on our 2018 Ford F-150.